Hello Aquarius, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading. This is for the time period October 28th through November 11th, 2018. Thank you for joining me, joining us. My name's Michelle and this is Richard.
Hello Aquarius.
And we're here to give you your channeled messages. If you're interested in your own He Said, She Said reading, you can have one for $35. It's our special at the moment. And it's for a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. You can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, if you're interested. Now let's get started here. Aquarius, from the Oracle of Mystical Moments, you've pulled the Art of Seduction.
So the Art of Seduction speaks to love, womanhood, passion and seduction. We see an elegantly dressed couple, the woman close to the man as she whispers something in his ear. Is she talking about love? What kind of secrets is she telling him? In her red jeweled gown, the woman is aware of the powers of seduction. She uses her femininity, beauty and passion. She tempts all of his senses, from the scent of a fragrant bloom to a soft touch on his cheek. There is incredible power in her gentle words and delicate caress.
And from the Shapeshifter Oracle, you've pulled the card of Kitsune. I will show you whom to trust. So, can you trust this person? Are they trustworthy? Have you trusted the wrong person? Have you been seduced by someone who, it turns out,
may not be worthy
of your trust? Let's have a look. Okay, Aquarius, interesting energy. I've already meditated on you, so I'm going to cut the cards and let's focus in on the energy of the person that you are thinking of, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, Aquarius, how you feel about them, the strengths of your relationship, the weaknesses of your relationship, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock to that, and the outcome. Let's have a look at their energy here, Aquarius. Ten of Swords. Ooh.
Alright, so we're talking about betrayal here, or the possibility of betrayal.
I don't like this energy, Aquarius. I can't help but feeling that someone has not treated you well. Let's have a look. Now what they bring to the table when it comes to you is the Knight of Cups. So they've come in here offering something.
I think it's temptation.
Temptation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting... Yeah, what do you think?
Very much so. But it's an element of fantasy around this, you know. Is there follow through? Because I see as their energy as the Ten of Swords as someone who may be betraying you in some way. Now, as the flaw of this person, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So we have a very immature kind of energy.
Yeah, the possibility for somebody to come in and make an offer and then withdraw it. I also see this as a card of a lot of vanity. It traditionally is a card of a show-off, someone who likes the attention. So it may be that this person's a bit of a flirt. Or possibly,
can I say that?
Or possibly a narcissist as well.
A narcissist, a flirt, someone who seeks attention by... well, seducing others.
Using their wiles. It doesn't have to be female. It could go either way on that one.
That's right. Let's see how they're viewing you here, Aquarius. The Moon in reverse. So
maybe they're viewing you as things coming to light, as hidden things that were... things that were hidden and now maybe not so hidden.
It's almost like an energy of waking up, isn't it? To this person's true nature or what they're capable of inflicting.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of hurt.
A lot of hurt and pain.
Let's see how you're viewing them. Five of Wands in reverse.
So you're viewing them as perhaps being avoidant of conflict, of wanting to maintain the peace.
Yeah.
But perhaps by hiding something.
I like where you're going. Let's have a look at the Strength. The High Priestess. So it's that intuitive knowing here that coming out of...
coming out of that moon energy.
Yeah. coming out of the confusion, paying attention to your gut.
And paying attention to the red flags as well. I think. Using your intuition to come to some sort of realization about the true nature of this person.
Yeah, I get the feeling that there's almost an energy of this person making you feel like you need to compete with others as well. You know, I sometimes see the Five of Wands as a card of feeling like you need to compete, and I can't help but feel that it's something that has been brought to light. Perhaps that you're competing for this person, because I get that they're a bit of a flirt. Let's look at the weakness here. Is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now that's you, Aquarius, as an air sign, male or female.
But you're not acting as you should.
No.
As an air sign.
Right.
You're not acting as that confident person who's willing to cut things out of their life, but don't serve them. You're not embodying the really good aspects of the Queen of Swords.
Right.
That logical thought, that willingness to detach from things that don't serve you.
I think you're letting your emotions cloud your judgment here.
Yes.
Around this person.
This person is very seductive.
Yeah.
And they're taking advantage. They're taking advantage of you right now.
Let's take a look at the potential. Got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The roadblock is the Hanged Man in reverse.
Well, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, we're talking about a situation where there could be some loss. It's financial, material loss. I think it goes deeper than that. There's a loss of happiness and satisfaction.
Yeah.
And abundance, possibly.
Yeah.
With the Hanged Man in reverse, it's an unwillingness to sacrifice what needs to be sacrificed.
Yeah.
That's the roadblock.
Yeah, I feel like this is a situation that you may have gotten involved in, been seduced into. You thought you could trust this person, but it turns out that things are coming to light here and being brought to your attention when it comes to them, and unfortunately it has clouded your judgment in the past. The seduction of this person has clouded your judgment. You may have gotten involved even monetarily with this person, and if you've married them, or if there is some kind of energy here of feeling now that there is a lack of movement due to perhaps fear of a loss of stability or a loss financially. So I get the energy here of you just kind of stuck right now, stuck in a situation that you don't feel you know the way out of. The outcome is the Judgment card in reverse.
Yeah, so that speaks to not learning from the past. No, I think in this case that's what we're talking about. We're also talking about no second chances here as well.
Yeah, I feel like it was a poor decision, because judgment is about judgments, and when I see the Judgment card in the reverse, I often see it as making a poor judgment in the past. But it was because that this person on the surface was saying and doing all the right things.
Yeah, very seductive, but I think they were just using their wiles.
Yeah, I think that they came in here, there was a lot of fantasy involved. I do feel like you felt like this person was on the up and up, like you could trust them. But unfortunately, the energy that I get around them now is that they're doing something to make you feel like you're being stabbed in the back, or they've already betrayed you, and that's what this is the thing that's coming to light here, is that there's an energy of competition. Now this person may be not wanting to fight with you about this.
That's the energy I get from it.
But I think that something needs to end here because of there's the loss. There's something that you thought was going to perhaps be for the long haul, take you to old age, a long-term commitment. Being in reverse, it's telling me that there's no chance for stability here. And with that hangman in reverse, it is about being stuck in a situation that you feel like you can't get out of.
Yeah, and I think in the end, what you've got to do is you've got to turn that Queen of Swords the right way up.
Yeah. I'll just clarify. Oh, wow, that was a lot.
Hang on.
Okay. I'm going to take the Mother card, the Empress in reverse. I think you made a bad choice around someone, thank you. Yeah. I do feel like you've made a bad choice when it comes to a person. Someone who you thought was going to be the Empress, someone who, you may have even married this person for some of you, not all, or you may have been planning to marry this person. But it was a bad choice. It turns out that they're not the person that you thought that they were. You thought that they were this upstanding person that perhaps could be fit to be a spouse, but it turns out that they're a bit of a, well, a little bit of a, you know, for some it'll just be flirtation, for others it's more than that.
It'll be narcissism, straight out narcissism.
Yeah, and I feel that for you, what you're going to have to do here is recognize that you're going to have to take control of your own life here, and move on to something that's going to provide you with a lot of happiness. I don't think it's this person.
It's not this at all. So
no.
That's the message I'm getting as well.
I don't think that this person is someone that you can trust anymore.
That's right.
And once the trust is broken, I think that that's it for you, Aquarius. The thing with air signs is once their trust is broken, they don't go back. They just don't. So, and I think that this is something that you're not willing to entertain. You know, you may have even had this happen in the past. You're not going to do it again, and I think that you're going to move on to something else. Take back control of your life here. And get yourself unstuck from a situation. It's not that it's going to be easy, and of course we'll see what happens over the coming weeks. This is going to be a long-standing energy for you, Aquarius, but we wish you all the very best. If you would like your own personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. The cost is $35 for a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. And if you are interested in purchasing any of the tarot or oracle decks or anything else that I use on my channel here, even Ganesha, you can come and visit my new Amazon store. There's a clickable link below in the descriptions box. And also, while you're down there, check out the new WordPress blog where you can come and interact with Richard and I. We'd like to see you down there because it's a little bit lonely at present and we need some friends to come and join us. And also, if you were interested in the readings that I do by myself, please visit my channel, and that will, I have my new mid-Novembers up, so please go check those out if you haven't already. So wishing you all the best with this, Aquarius.
Goodbye, Aquarius. Good luck.